Ah, is this sweet? I can't tell.
Hey, I'm here. I have a track review. This time the new Lamb of God song, The Duke. This is coming off of their new EP, coming out November 18th. So this song is about a fan that Randy Blythe had a relationship with that passed away from leukemia. And they, kind of wrote and dedicated the song to him, which, I think is a cool thing to do. It's really cool, honestly. So I think the biggest thing you'll notice about this song, obviously, is that this song is all clean vocals for the most part. Now, on their last album, which was a great album, Lamb of God kind of experimented with that stuff a little bit. The track Overlord has clean vocals in it. It's a slower song, and I thought it was a cool track. It shows Lamb of God trying to do new things, not just being the same old, which, can be fine, but, they're an older band now, just try new things, keep it fresh, and I like I said, I thought it was a cool track. I wasn't blown away by it, and it's by far not my favorite track on the album, so listening to this and hearing it being all the clean vocals, I'm kind of in the middle. On one hand, I really kind of like that they're doing maybe all clean vocals. And really just playing around with that. And I think doing an EP, and this is where you kind of can experiment with that stuff, because it's not a formal release. It's not a big thing that you're going to go tour behind a lot necessarily. And, why not just try some things out on an EP? Why not? But on the other hand, I just feel this song comes off a little bit weak, and it's not just because of Randy Blythe's vocals. Honestly, his vocals are fine on here. He's not the best vocalist, and I think he'll get better. I really do think the more they do this, the more he'll kind of come into his own, because I just feel they could be a little bit tighter and could be better. And, from a guy that's just screamed their whole career to now be singing, it's a pretty big transition. I think where kind of the softer side comes in is that the song just doesn't really hit that hard in terms of there's not a big riff. What I do like is the added melody to it. I like when Lamb of God has more melodic guitars, and that's something I wish they would experiment with a lot more. And I think that's an area where they could really expand their sound and have a lot more melodies going on, in my opinion. I like, how just ferocious they can be, but if they can add just some stuff here or there, it could really spice up their music, which is one thing I like. But I just think overall this song's it's fine. Some people out there are like, this is garbage. Some people love it. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm like, it's okay. I like that they're trying new stuff. I just think it could be a little bit tighter and just have a little bit more oomph to it. A little bit more just balls to maybe the riffs or something, that I think could really help if Randy Blythe is doing clean vocals. If there's a badass riff behind it, you'll just bang your head regardless. But Randy, they'll get better, man. They'll get better. I don't think it's time to just explode or hate anyone who likes this or doesn't like it. It's whatever. It's an EP. It's fine. So yeah, one thing it does is it makes me way more interested in Lamb of God's next album, because it's like, are they going to try to strike a balance between cleans and growls and Randy's vocals, or is it going to be a more just straight up Lamb of God album as we know? It's going to be all cleans. Who knows? We'll really see whenever they drop their next album eventually. So yeah, let me know what you think of the Lamb of God song, The Duke. Like I said, I'm a little bit more in the middle. And see you guys later.